Hi everybody, it's time to get started on the math review for Friday, March 20th, 2020. So grab your paper and grab a pencil. If you don't have this paper, that's okay. Just grab any paper and you can write down as we are working together. Once you have all of your materials, go ahead and put your first and your last name on the line. Then you can point to number 1 when you're ready. Number 1. What number is this? So take a look at the picture of the 10s and the 1s. Count that picture and figure out what number that is. I hear some smart kids counting by 10s and switching to 1s. Let's get ready to do it together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I'm going to write 53. That starts with a 5 and ends with a 3. For the 5 groups of 10 and the 3 ones. Point to number 2 when you're ready. Color the hexagon. So you have to start thinking about your shapes. How many sides does a hexagon have? Once you remember how many sides a hexagon has, go through and look at each shape and see how many sides they have. Let's count the sides on the shapes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a crescent, and that's a cube. I know those are not hexagons. So how many sides does a hexagon have? Does it have 3 sides, 6 sides, or 4 sides? Hexagon, hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. So go ahead and color in the hexagon. You can use your pencil to color it in. One way I remember hexagon is this X. The word 6 also has an X. And that can help you remember the hexagon with the X has 6 with the X. When you're ready, point to number 3 as a counting pattern. Fill in the missing numbers. 67, 65, 64, 63. So we have 2 missing numbers. First thing I should think about is how am I counting, forwards or backwards? Am I counting by 1s? And I can start filling in the missing numbers. $67, $65, $64, $63. Those numbers are getting smaller. I'm counting backwards by 1s. So if I'm counting backwards by 1s and I'm at 67, I have to think of the number 66. 67, 66, 65, 64, 63. What comes next if I'm counting backwards by 1s? This might be challenging. Take a look at the 1s column to help you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I bet that just helped a bunch of kids. 62 is the number you should have. After 63, I want you to write 62. We're counting backwards. 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62. Make sure you have both numbers filled in. When you're ready, turn your paper over to the back. Wow, look at all those pizzas. Number 4 says, how many pizzas are there? Go ahead and count those carefully. Think of your strategy you're going to use to count those carefully. Maybe you want to cross them out as you count them. Maybe you're going to make them into groups. Don't just point at them. That's not careful counting. What strategies did you use? Did you cross them out when you counted? Did you count by groups? I noticed when I was looking at this picture that there are 10 pizzas in each of these big long rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to count these by 10. There's a lot of pizza there. 10, 20, 30. But now I have to switch because there's not 10 here. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There's 36 pizzas. If you made any mistakes, go ahead and fix it and write 36. You could cross out carefully. You could count by groups like we did. But you need to use a strategy to make sure you're counting carefully. If you're ready, point to number 5. Number 5 says, circle the picture that shows half. So here's a sandwich, and here's another sandwich, and here's another sandwich. Which one shows half of a sandwich? What does half mean? If you want the whole thing, and then you share it with someone and give them half, how much are you giving them? Maybe mom cuts your sandwich in half. Maybe you had half a banana for a snack. Well, I know this sandwich is not half. That sandwich just has a bite out of it, so I'm not going to look at that sandwich. So is this half or is this half? My mom cuts it in half. It might look like this or this. Which one shows half? Oh, this is a tricky question. Do you see this one? That's half and that's half. But when you have 2 halves together, it makes a whole sandwich. This is a tricky question. Here's the picture that shows half. Circle that picture. If you're ready, point to number 6. Let's read it. What is the digit in the tens column of 46? You know my strategy. Let's draw the picture. 46. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. When you draw the picture of it, you can see the tens. Which part of the picture is the tens? That's the answer right there. That's the digit in the tens column. Do you see the tens? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 tens in the number 46. That's the digit in the tens column. Don't get tricked by the word digit. It's just another word for the word number. Great work today, guys. Keep up the good practice. See you tomorrow.